Kids build mind-blowing water slide. This guy built an underground water slide. He started building the house by literally digging up the ground using a stick. Then he chipped the side off and literally just used his hand to move all of the dirt out of the ground. It took him several hours to do, but this is what it started to look like, and he had a giant pool ready to fill with a load of water. Then after he was done digging, you know, this guy needs a rest because he was on his own, right? He had to have a little sit down because look how long it took him to dig all of that. Okay, so after he was done, he had to build a ladder literally to get out of the hole because it was that big. He couldn't just climb out of it anymore. So after he was out of the pool, he started digging holes around the pool so he could fill it up with water. Then he used these bamboo sticks to use as hoses so he could fill up the pool with water, because what is he gonna do? Just use his hands? And I'm not gonna lie, guys, these bamboo sticks are pretty hard to cut, so he had to have a little axe there to chop it up, because what's he gonna do? Cut up the bamboo stick with his hand? Then he cut all the bamboo sticks up and put the poles around the pool to look like this. Look at this. This is starting to look really cool. Then he started to tie all the bamboo stick together using some strings so it would hold, because this is what the water slide is going to be. It started coming along and this is what it looked like. It literally looks like a tower now. After several hours of doing it, this is what the water slide started to look like. It looks like it's coming along pretty well. Then he started to curve all the bamboo sticks around so it had a proper water slide foundation. After he got it all ready and the water slide started to have a nice little curve on it, he started to fill up the water slide with sticks. So this is what the people would be sliding down to get into the pool. I'm pretty sure these sticks are needed to put on the water slide, because if there's nothing there, I mean, people aren't gonna slide down, right? Okay, so after a bit, this is what it looked like when it was finished. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is starting to look insane. Then after that, he went over to the river and got, what is that? Some wet mud out of the ground. The reason he was doing this is not because he likes playing with mud, it's because this is what's gonna go on the slide. Then he went over to the dry soil and put the wet soil down onto the ground, mixed some normal soil over the top, and then he mixed it all together to make this kind of texture that's going to layer over the water slide. Then he started layering the dirt onto the water slide just like this, and it looks like it's coming along pretty well. Before we find out what the water slide looks like, it's the 5-second like, subscribe challenge. Subscribe and like in 5 seconds and you guys will receive luck for the rest of your life. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look, everyone, there you go. Everyone, look. So after he was done, most of it looks like this, and he started layering bricks round the slide so people wouldn't just fly off a water slide when going down it. Then he started layering sticks onto his little watchtower that he made, because when you're bored of going down the water slide, you want to sit down, you know? And this is what it looked like when it was finished. How cool is this? You can just sit there and chill while your friends are just going down the water slides. He then got some leaves, laid them all together, and this is because this is gonna be the roof. So after all the top bit was done, he started layering the mud cement around the actual inner pool. And guys, this is what it started to look like when the whole thing was nearly finished. I mean, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I would now go in this pool. It's looking cool. Then the water slide dried up and it started to look perfect. Then he got some bowls, filled them up with water, and started the process of filling up the pool. And this is what it started to look like once it was like 50% done. And then after hours of filling up the pool, it was finally complete. I'm pretty sure this guy was very happy with the pool. I would be. I mean, who would go on this water slide? Comment right now if you will go on it. So this is him swimming around in the swimming pool. It's perfectly fine. Anybody can go in it, and it's pretty sick. And even the water slide worked really well, because this is him going down it and going into the pool. How cool is this? Oh my gosh.